guys, Hydroxate here, and welcome to another episode of After Runway, where we look at the true endgame that is Fashionframe, and this week we are burning it up with Ember Prime. So you're probably wondering where I've been the last 2 weeks. I've been very busy. So I've been kind of doing up my thesis at the moment. I've been writing it up. I actually put a video on my channel there recently, I think about 4 or 5 days ago. So you can kind of see what I'm doing. In case you haven't seen it, I'm working on using heart rate for player detection in horror survival games. So it's quite cool. But aside from that, the week before we had no internet for 6 days, so I had nothing to do, and I wanted to hurt myself extremely badly. But you know, that's me. Talk about the channel. So we've hit 200 subscribers, so I'm very grateful for you all watching my channel, and we're at 210 now, I believe. So I will be doing a giveaway in the next video, I believe, which is Trinity Prime, unless we have the War Within, in which case we'll have Necros Prime and or Titania coming up for the Fashion Frame and that. But yeah, let's get on with the looks. So we're going to start off with my look as usual. This is what I'm using in game. I like blue flames, so obviously I'm going to keep it here. I find Ember Prime very tricky to colour. It's the only Warframe I find hard to colour, just the way the colours are, and sometimes they look too glossy and too, you know, sometimes they're just matte and they don't go together, so I find it very tricky to use. But for my one, I'm using the Nabris on the wings, you know, because it's a chicken, it's a rooster. I want to keep that theme in all together. Pyre on the back, obviously, with the Cal on the legs and the port on the chest, just to kind of tie everything together to make swirling flames kind of Ember look. Okay, for this look, I kind of want to go for a SWAT look. So kind of a secret operative kind of look. So black and greys with some accent colors of an orange and blue, just to kind of bring things a little bit lighter. Phoenix helmet on top, Porta everywhere, and then a Sita Raxa on the back to give more of a fiery flame. Now, for this kind of look, I was kind of inspired by, you know, a quenched flame, like a flame that's been gone out for a while, that kind of like candle, like a cold, dark room. So I'm using kind of like muted colors of blues and purple tones. It's EOS all around and Sancti in the back, just kind of more of a wet look. Now, in this look, we're going for a bit of a different color here. We're going with some green with the orange. I was kind of inspired by like a desert oasis, somewhere that's fiery hot, but there's still a bit of life here, and that's kind of the color scheme you see here. For attachments, you see that we've got the Prisma Yamako on the back and the Rivulet all around, just kind of give a spiny kind of like cactus feel. Okay, now this look, once again, we're going with the same with the fire team. I wanted to do a kind of volcano look here, so we're seeing kind of earthy tones, rock kind of formations. We have the Ass sign down on the back, kind of like a lava stream, with the Prisma Daedalus on the arms and the chest, and then the Prisma Eos on the legs. And now we're brightening it up a bit. I don't really have a name for this one. I kind of like the color scheme here. It reminds me of like the Dutch flag, you know, the orange and the white, but there's some color in there, so I suppose you can kind of call it like a Dutch oven maybe. But you see, we got orange and blues, and we have the Brasa sign down on the back, and then the Hulta all around, just to kind of give more depth and definition. And now here we have a look inspired by all things technological. This is the firewall look. Yes, thank you, I know, great pun. So of course we're using the Dendra armor everywhere, Cyanide on the back, and then with the Prism Edo on the chest, to keep in theme with what we want, kind of like, you know, that cybernetic fire theme. Okay, so by this stage I was kind of feeling a bit burnt out, pun intended. So I want to go for like a kind of a wasp look, because that's what the backdraft helmet reminds me of, because, you know, wasp thing burns and Ember burns and everything burns. So that's what I was going for here. So we have the EOS everywhere, the EOS Prime on the legs though, and then we have the Yomo sign on the back. So thank you so much, guys, for, you know, supporting me. If you like my content, like, comment, subscribe. I make videos every week unless I have an internet failure, power failure, or a thesis due, which hopefully will not happen again. Yeah, I love you all, even you, Richard, even you.